We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Yes! Nice one! You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! That's it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Just like that.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Good day.
Yo, I can't believe we just like DedSec or whatever, with no initiation or nothing.
I think we just have to figure it out as we go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I agree. This city is being picked apart by scavengers and they must be stopped.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
first order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
What is going on? All it, yeah?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Hello again. Always a pleasure.
I think we should all just relax.
Hooligan. Oh, I can smell this one through their profile.
Hooligans are an important part of football. I mean, they are the ones who make it watchable.
Albion personnel are here to serve the community. Obey them.
I found an Albion guard who we might be able to win over. We could certainly benefit from their access.
Nice to see you again. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
Do not loiter.
Imagine how you look right now. Anyone tries to test me, they'll see what I'm saying.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
The tube is loaded with ID checks and murder drones, so it's a no-go for DedSec. You can always pass the torch to another operative if you don't want to hoof it across town. Or steal a bus.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
How did they get past the checkpoint?
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Officer down! I say again, officer down! Immobilizing the suspect.
I'd rather not have to... I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Any available units?
Now we're talking.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
What's going on?
Yeah, I guess. No, listen.
No moving. Scan.
All right. It's all good, yeah?
All clear. On your way now.
Right, see you then.
Twat!
Right, I'm off. Oh no. Who wants to mash up DedSec?
Degenerate!
Fuck me, DedSec's here! Shit, I gotta get out of here.
Suspects reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received.
Covering from here!
Moving in hostile direction. Use a pursuit intervention technique. This area is being ordered by the GB. There's our suspect.
Going in for a tactical ram. Requesting ambulance at our location, over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Received, we are in pursuit. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. Unit, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Yo, man. Live on the scene.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay. DedSec calling. You're up.
Read you loud and clear.
We have an intruder!
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received, moving in.
They've got me pinned!
Getting behind cover!
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Investigating!
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating, if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Area's clear.
That's the CTOS up there.
Terminating the search.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Whoa!
Give up. Live alarm. Location.
To set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Shit, sucker.
So, Bagley, how exactly are we going to go about stealing an AR thingy?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Aren't servers, like, pretty big, though? How do I get it off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Sorry, dumb question, but what is a heavy lifter and where can I get one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they...
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid.
Drink of water.
Difficult to resist oppression from... Behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. DedSec's reputation is right down in the shitter these days, and if you keep murdering randos, it'll only go down further. Use the Deep Profiler if you're having trouble finding sympathetic recruits.
The empty shells at the chemist's. Also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British freedom. And the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be...
Those checkpoints are programmed to detect wanted terrorists, i.e. you. If you're going to barrel through them, get ready for a fight.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it?
All units, possible suspect or suspects. Reporting legal location.
But surely
moving inbound to hostile.
Medicine freaks whinging about feeling a bit poorly, or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a particular fatal illness,
Target
would
is
you
no
not
longer
look
with the
around
vehicle.
at the nation we've become and think, hey doc, the life-saving treatment down, I'm going to take this very compound.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
You need to find a construction worker. They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
Diet, and think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the iron lung for the aluminium lung. Swap out
Control, we
MRI
are
machines for Mary
unsighted of
machines. It's
suspect.
just a lady
Over.
called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical shortages are as much part of our daily lives, our society and our culture today as things like football, music and complaining about the weather. Used
Let's
to be
put out an
in the
APW.
old days.
We're getting
well,
nowhere
food
here.
shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? And there's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway. As a nation, the government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend, or a mafia, or a collapsing social infrastructure.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
You can do the same thing.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Found a builder here. Strong. Access to dangerous equipment. Seems like DedSec material, right?
They look promising.
Are people really this bloody deranged?
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Who needs a nice cheese when you can eat a lukewarm...
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Right, okay.
And make sure the bed bugs do bite.
Immigrants, migrants, and illegals. Those are some of the words officials use in their public statements. Tonight on GBB, we ask, why won't the UK and EU use the word refugee?
the upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we can completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world and really give power back to our people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the world works. And let's recap the basics. So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can have a decentralized system without having to trust any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved early was that you could stay anonymous.
It was all about finding an alternative to centralized systems. It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed ledger is you're not trusting any one person.
Wow. The Kellys are like a sex rash all over the Camden Market. They're growing out of control.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Businesses, even governments experimenting with crypto, which doesn't really fit into its original radical counterculture mold.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead. Ammunition is in short supply these days, which is generally a good thing, but might cause problems for you specifically. Don't be too cavalier getting into gunfights.
Shit for brains!
Teamwork, yeah? Hey, Dick!
That's cool. You're making this work for yourself.
I need assistance here.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
fuck? What's happening here? Ah! Hey!
Track them down.
No one here. Moving on.
Drone, start search.
Figure out whoever's hacking this thing!
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Spread out.
Think you're tough, do you?
That's good. Let's keep looking.
Spread out. Find that twat.
All right, let's finish this.
Nothing more we can do. They're gone.
You can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
Got the stupid laptop. Fecker.
Transfer complete.
Anyone here interested in making a bit of money?
We've squared your debt with Clan Kelly. You're free now. I suggest you put more thought into who you become friendly with.
Really? I thought you lot were all deadly terrorists, not good Samaritans.
In DedSec, the more the merrier.
Please fuck the fuck off.
Care to join us?
Yeah.
Human
Yeah,
fucking
let's do it.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter.